So I have my playlist organized by and my social media organized so that I can receive certain information at certain times. Like Instagram, I get all the news first. Like if it's weather, if it's documental releases or something going on, I'll see it on Instagram first. Then it'll hit Newsbreak, my app. Then it'll hit the news. So I always like if when I get up 5:30 in the morning, I get all of it. I get so it's easy to make a video of look at all the stuff going on in the world because I get all the highlights. And then if I'm not getting the highlights from Instagram, then I get it from TikTok. But TikTok is more in depth. It's like it would be like it's just like if I see a article or something on Instagram, I could see it's in depth, related topics, actual like people that are in like affected by it. Like I could play around with TikTok like that. So that's how I get my so-called news, spiritual news, metaphysical news. I get that on YouTube, and I have a thing where I put everything on 1.75 just so I can get all the information in real quick, and I speed run it, so I can multitask on how I get my information. Keep your enemies close, your enemies close. Keep your friends close, your enemies close. Anyway, but I wanted you to listen to this. I wanted you to listen to this out of like for the weekend wrap up, right? Because I'm just listening. I'm just sitting here listening to the news. I'm about to make me some hot cocoa. Nice and chilly outside. Rainy a lot, and like I said, there's a bunch of storms around us. So stock up, do what you got to do. Get your water and all that. Dry stuff, all that good stuff. I want to start actually canning again. We used to, and get like our meals, put them in the mason jars and seal them, label them and seal them. Um, and I kind of want to get into canning again. That's fun. But I wanted you to hear this, and I thought it, and it's like I just find snippets that I think you're me, right? So I'm watching me, right? You're me. I'm watching me. So I want to be able to see the, and it's my fault for trying to record when I'm uploading. But like I said, I have to go through my storage today and stuff, Saturday stuff. But listen to this.
Maybe when you were in this relationship, you like often packed a bag or, stayed at their house but didn't really feel welcome. You just were in a relationship. The karmic lesson that's learned is you were in a relationship, but you always felt alone. You didn't feel like this person listened to you. You don't feel like they cared about what you said, or they maybe talked about themselves a lot. And maybe when they were doing stuff that was shady, or maybe when they were being shady, or in some type of third party situation, maybe that's when they projected a lot and really started their witch hunt. They started blaming you for things like, I need to go through your phone, I need to see what's going on in your DMs or your social media, and you're like, I'm not doing anything. Okay, I'm not doing anything. So just know that karma is a bleepity bleep. Karma is a bleepity bleep. You will not crash and burn for this person. It's not happening. See, look, you are being brought back to life. So these reconciliations that, maybe at one point you would have loved to reconcile on their behalf. No.
We know better now.
And you always want to reconcile when you meet your divine counterpart. That is part of my theory. Okay, I have a theory.
When you're getting close, yeah.
Yeah. And you are going to win in the end. So it matters while you're regaining your independence. It matters how you shut them down. It matters what you say to them as this cycle is closing. as it is the end. It's not your fault they drag their feet with commitment. It's not your fault that, they're not your person. Look, they were stringing you along. And they could have always teamed up against you with their friends or their family, and that's just rude and mean. It's like you couldn't do anything right. You felt like this person didn't even like you. You're like,
You did.
Okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye. So
now,
I just wanted to share what that little tidbit of lesson that I am taking in, because I do see when I am on the right track how my reality starts glitching because I'm doing something right. But yeah, I have a video that I haven't posted. It's kind of raw, but for context, I should post it. And I really should post it because I really don't care. It's my truth. I could say I could be as real and honest as I want to with my truth. And look, my storage button just came on, Jesus. Like you're not gonna stop me. But yeah, there's some stuff I have to upload, and this it's like just keep uploading. It'll sort itself out in the playlist or whatever. But just keep uploading. Like it's got to come out. And trust me, when you purge, it feels like look at the picture. It feels phenomenal to purge, get all that stuff out, you know. So I'm just taking in the vibes, just pre-planning, getting my intentions in order. Continue.